Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm going to share with you about my experiences taking Spanish 4 this year. I chose to take Spanish 4 because I've really enjoyed taking Spanish the past couple of years and think that it is an amazing experience to get to know a different language and comes with many benefits. I think taking Spanish 1, 2, and 3 before this class taught me all of the basics of Spanish, and moving into Spanish 4, I have been able to really improve my speaking skills and become more fluent in the Spanish language. The class introduces you into speaking and writing a lot more in Spanish. Something I have really enjoyed about this class is that not only do we learn about the grammar and vocabulary in Spanish, but we also get to learn more about the Spanish culture and research different Hispanic figures. Some of the topics we have learned about this year include friends and friendship, clothing and style, and culture and historical figures. We also do many different projects that help us learn the language, but also have fun. Some of my favorite projects have been recording a music video lip-singing to a Spanish song, creating our own scary stories in Spanish, and getting to present and share an artifact from our culture speaking in Spanish. An important part about this class is collaboration, and it is really important to get to collaborate with my peers and speak and converse with my classmates using Spanish. Another fun thing that we do in this class is a day where we are completely immersed in the Spanish language. When we get to class on this day, we only speak in Spanish, and all of the lessons are only taught in Spanish. This is a really cool thing that we do every month because it allows us to experience total Spanish and really challenges us to think even harder about how to use the language to communicate everything that we need. Additionally, I think that this class also helps you gain a lot more confidence in speaking in the Spanish language because you get even more used to using the language to ask questions, talk to your classmates, and even present in front of the class. Even though it may seem kind of nerve-wracking at first coming to this class and having to talk in front of the class in Spanish, everyone is very nice and Profesora is very helpful and understanding. The class is well-paced and all of the new material is taught very well, and we practice all of the grammar and vocabulary frequently to help us get better at remembering and using the correct grammar and vocabulary when we speak and write in the class. All of the lesson sides that we use every day contain English and Spanish, so you'll never even have to worry about being confused or struggling to understand what the teacher is talking about. Profesora is also very good about answering any questions you might have about anything we are learning or anything you might be confused on, and she is also great about working with you to help you on anything you might not fully understand or any assignments you might need a little assistance with. Overall, this has been an amazing class that I've taken this year, and I've really enjoyed everything I've learned about the Spanish culture and language. From taking this class so far, I now feel that I would be able to hold a conversation in Spanish with someone and also be able to read and translate something if necessary from Spanish to English or even English to Spanish. I think through taking this class, I definitely will benefit a lot more from the Spanish language and be able to use the language whenever I want. I highly recommend that you take this class because it would also help you a lot in your future when traveling, meeting new people who speak Spanish, or even trying to get a job. Knowing how to speak a second language fluently is very important when applying for jobs and could definitely benefit you in your professional future. I think that to anyone who is even thinking about continuing Spanish, it is definitely worth it because of all the benefits from becoming even more fluent in the language and all of the knowledge you get to learn about the culture of different Spanish-speaking countries.